Oh, phone call.
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Wako says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
Sticky? Wow, you're really selling this, Wacko.
Job like any other. Just the client's will demanding.
Client's got every right to be demanding. What makes this one any different?
Wants everything to go exactly as planned. Willing to break the bank for it, too. Job like this needs your magic touch, V. Anyone less experienced it, just fuck it up.
Huh. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Now I'm sure it's a turd in crepe paper. So what's the spec?
Ma'am? Why is she so pushy about a quest all of a sudden anyway? Like... Oh, she was supposed to be speaking just now. Oh, game. Oh god, it glitched out.
You hear me? Goddamn dropped it. Oh.
Shut up. The game glitched out when it was time to actually tell me what the quest is. That's the most important part of the dialogue. I don't even know. We have to just context clue it. I'm guessing that this is like a high street cred trigger. Like, I've barely interacted with her, so I barely know who she even is. I've only done a handful of quests for her in particular, I think. But, I think that I've hit enough street cred where suddenly I'm getting some sort of, like, later game, like, big capstone quest or something, maybe, because she's suddenly calling me on the fly, as opposed to calling me because I'm actually showing up at the location.
So you want me to murder someone?
Wait, this isn't the Dalai Lama? Must have gotten the wrong number. You didn't arrive in this pond yesterday, V. You know how the fish gets sliced.
The perp being proven guilty? Meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What did he do exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
All right, I'm in.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh, in a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
Right? Let's actually read the quest as now. You're right about one thing. This job from Wakako stinks to high heavens. Besides, you're above doing plain old hit jobs. Probably means probably no harm in talking to Bill Jablonski and seeing what his deal is, but if I were you, take a hard pass. Cool. It's flavor, because the mission descriptions, instead of being useful, are just flavor text by Johnny as far as I can tell. They're functionally useless. Alright, so whatever she wanted, whatever she said, I don't know what she said. Hopefully this guy has a sufficiently redundant dialogue that explains it to it better, since I missed the first time around. Well, getting back in town. It's the first time in a while. I'm getting more and more travel spots though that go further and further out, so I can get back out there without having to drive for 10 minutes. I guess he's not very far.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Think they got enough of one ad in the street? Holy shit. I guess that's a strategy sometimes. Just be annoying. Make one ad over and over again. Like, they'll have to read it eventually.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
Did Okada give you the details?
No.
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail, no.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
Gonna get there real quick then.
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa, why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Whoa.
Want him dead, why exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body.
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone? Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
Nothing to do but wait then.
What's your name?
V.
Let me tell you something, V. That sack of filth took the life of someone I loved. I can't live with the thought that he... There they are! Step on it!
Oh, it's the cops.
Stay on him, don't let him get away!
It's fine. It's very easy to catch people in this game. Well, those people, some of those cars just blinked out of existence and then other cars blinked in. Fuck you. Get out of my way.
Watch
That
out!
asshole pulled directly in front of me. What are the rules here? Can I just like run him over? No, he actually seems, it seems speed throttled. I don't think I can catch up with him.
Can't lose him.
Thanks for helping me turn, car.
Fuck!
I went over him. Oh, the time of day just changed really dramatically. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's not good. How the fuck did that... Wow. That was a weird collision.
No! Fuck! Bastard's gone! Got away! Beat it! Get the fuck out! You're useless!
All right. That's one way to fail a quest. That crash felt weird. I guess to some extent anything can feel really weird when it doesn't, when just no sounds happen. Just that crash being completely silent in certain parts, I'm like, and then just being inside of a wall, you're like, okay.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski. Didn't go...
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa, why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Want him dead, why exactly?
That's not your concern.
Where's my skip button?
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card over my dead fucking body.
Nothing to do but wait then.
What's your name?
V.
Let me tell you something, V. That sack of filth took the life of someone I loved. I can't live with the thought that he... There they are! Step on it!
Here we go! Get off of me. Ah.
Stay on him, don't let him get away!
I was like fused to the back of that vehicle. I was trying to get out.
Watch out! We can't lose him.
It's fine. He's throttled as fuck as long as I don't completely crash.
Fuck!
You can actually tell the police car is clearly running from me. It's driving like nonsensically. What the fuck was that? That was super weird. Steering's hard in this game sometimes. We're like, what is it? What is my car doing? I've killed so many people on accident.
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go. Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Taking your sweet time so far.
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer.
Drop it or I shoot!
Oh.
Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the guy, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez, shoot!
Right. Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave him here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are and get that goddamn semi out of here! We take him with us.
What? Olga, we've got to
You want me to come with you?
I need you.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Hey, another word from you and I am calling this studio.
Busted
Don't
an
make me ruin
attempted
your
hit on my
career.
guy.
Nobody.
Yeah,
And I
one
mean
cash.
nobody.
Build job
will
dogs.
harm a hair
No
on your
priors.
head.
But run a deep sweep
I'm
just
just
to be sure.
borrowing you.
Thanks. I owe you.
There's too much talking happening at the same time.
Can't have this coming.
What the fuck is actually happening right now?
What a fucking mess.
What the hell is this?
Told you to drop it, dickhead.
What's your name?
Listened. Should have fucking listened. We're clear to
First
go.
you're gonna tell me
Boys
what
from
the hell is
precinct will
going
mop
on.
up here.
Look, I can explain. Just don't go. I need you. It's okay. You don't need to tell me. My name is Joshua Stevenson. And your associate? What was his name?
Bill Jablonski. Ring a bell?
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
Are you driving Kevin
We can't
Spacey?
take him. Out of the question. He's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give him a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
You gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Got to object strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
What the fuck is happening? What the actual fuck is happening right now? Why would I go with the murderer?
I'll go with you.
Move it. We're running late.
Like, this is clearly the meat of the quest, but what?
Experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Could say that. Sure.
Then you will understand exactly what I'm trying to do. 12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Why'd you shoot him?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before I... frozen in time. God, give me strength to never forget.
I still don't get why you're telling me this.
I want you to understand what I am about to do.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine, the studio's. And the studio will pay.
I still got no idea what it is you want from me.
Remain by my side and talk to me. That's it.
Why? Are you lonely?
Yes, I am. I truly need you.
You know, still got that contract to kill you. What's to stop me from fulfilling?
Me. One strange twitch, I kill you.
You can't even see me.
Vasquez. Your fixer will get what they want. I'll make sure of it.
How you figure that?
Trust me. Everyone will be satisfied. I guarantee it.
Is he planning his suicide? Also, like, one strange twitch nugget. You can't fucking even see me back here. I can take care of him right now.
Just till the end of the day.
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong, I'm out.
No one will force you to stay.
We're almost at Gloria LMR's.
Give me a moment. I need to prepare.
This guy's fucking weird and creepy, and he wants me to be his witness to whatever the fuck he's about to do, which is his own kind of concerning.
I'm gonna stay in the car. Keep it short. We're on a tight schedule.
There is a light that never goes out. Why is he being escorted around by a police officer?
Zuleka?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? He is everything you spoke of. V, Meet Zuleka.
Wouldn't mind knowing what's going on here. Anyone?
You haven't told him anything?
We just met. There wasn't time.
You really are insane. Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
That's not supposed to be him, is it?
He's likely to face up to 40 years in prison. Just kidding. He's way too rich for that. No, Roy hasn't been charged with anything. In fact, later that evening, he was at a charity event in City Hall to raise money for the children harmed in the accident.
Why does the environment and the ads have more commentary than the game usually does?
It's like the people never even...
Please, sit down.
Who cares about some snotty-nosed brats?
Can I offer you anything? A drink?
Think I could have something stronger, maybe?
We do not serve any alcohol under this roof. We have none. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Why is your water
Zuleka is
black?
the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
Are you like one of those serial killers that gets fans outside of the place?
You're the reason Joshua found redemption.
It was her letter that started everything.
I lost a brother. God gave me another.
I'm not buying it, not at all. You believe in a merciful God, yet he allowed for your brother's murder. Let it happen.
I grieved for Reuben. You cannot know how much. I wanted him back. But then God showed me his plan, and I found peace.
The Lord knows I regret killing Reuben, but if not for him, I never would have found the path to God.
Yeah, I'm sure Ruben loves being a fucking plot device in your journeys.
Yeah, still not buying it.
I guess then, you don't believe in the Creator.
Why are we even talking about this?
Zuleka and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
Religious debates, not my thing.
There's nothing to debate. Those BD studio hyenas convinced Joshua to trade one execution for another. His own crucifixion. He wants everyone to experience his agony, feel his pain and suffering.
Why the brain dance? What's in it for you?
Zuleka transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of his divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked-out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them.
Getting a little intense, buddy.
Like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson. We meet again. And who are you?
My name is V.
Go. You are not welcome here.
Mrs. El Amar. I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
We should leave, really.
Please, Mrs. Elamar.
Murderer! It's okay, just go. You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car.
This was a very stupid plan. Like, in your situation, the best you can do is literally never appear in her life again, not appear in her own home unexpectedly, and just have her confront with her past traumas again. I don't think you've learned shit. You seem to still be a shitty person. You're just full of yourself. You have enough Big 7 vibes. Are we fucking boring you? Thank you. Sorry to inconvenience you. Come on.
Just wish I could have talked to Gloria and explained everything. And somehow I thought... I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
I think we just ran... I think we just run somebody over. Oh god, he's still screaming. Why is this audio playing? I paused the game. Oh. I wasn't ready for this. Yeah, I'm sure that she would have loved to get an explanation for how you reduced her son, which you murdered, by the way, into being a plot point of your journey. Like you fucking fridged her son for your own emotional growth.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
You're so fucking self-involved.
Where are we eating?
Pie Z.
They do a great cup of coffee.
Got a killer cheesecake at Pie Z.
I'm lactose intolerant.
How about vegan avocado ice cream then?
How well do you know the city?
Why does it matter?
I'm just curious. Happen to like it out here is all.
You can't know Night City well, ever. It's always changing, always surprising. Part of its charm.
True that.
Trying to run over all the people. Well, have you finished embarrassing yourself yet? You done being completely fucking high on your fumes? Literal murderer?
Take Stevenson inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here.
You're Alex from Yick. Except you actually murdered her.
Wait up a sec, I want to talk.
And didn't just reduce her to being a plot point in your life. Ah!
BD star.
He's got some organic chips loose. Needs psychiatric help.
My thoughts exactly. But it's too late for that.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. And that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point. He truly believes what he says.
I think he might be more self-possessed than you think.
Look, you're no shrink and neither am I. We're both just out to get paid. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
I don't even care about money in this game.
My answer's no.
Ah, door.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
She's completely glitched out.
Corpo rats. Think they can solve everything with eddies.
And you proved her wrong. Just don't make her desperate. She's liable to bite back.
It's funny because I am a merc, so I should be motivated by money, but I'm just really not. I am just a video game player that's just doing quests because they exist, basically. Not necessarily for the rewards. And then every now and then I'll check my money or I'll check my experience and be like, oh, I guess it's stacked up. But I'm definitely curious. At this point, I'm more curious about this quest than almost any of them ever. Like, this is... Things got fucking weird. I don't know where they're gonna go with this.
Seen every kind of dirtbag in this city. This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
This is get out of jail free thing. So he got some sort of deal with the studio in order to film his, maybe his crucifixion literally, if not figuratively. And so this guy's escorting him around because he's not actually getting out of jail. At first I thought this guy was like some sort of true believer that helped break him out of jail. But he's still supposed to be in prison after this, I think.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez, even for a badge.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
Fair point, Mr. Kalinsky.
This brain dance. I'm curious. Tell me more.
Title's the passion. We're speaking to the LCD, of course. And it's gonna revolutionize BD.
How so?
Well, Stevenson's furlough is only so long. We can only scroll the last bit with him. But we'll fill in the run-up to the finale with BD doubles and Bank assets. It'll feel like Stevenson, though.
How's that even possible?
Give me a break. We're part of EBM. Infinite investment in tech. Couple of years and we won't be using actors anymore. My dream of the day.
So why Josh? Sounds like you don't even need him now.
The son of man's agony. You can't weave it strictly out of digital threads just yet.
My name is Jefferson.
And you? Get any say in all this?
We forced the writers to go with the Christian gospel according to Luke. They'd originally opted for John.
Guess that's, important for...
John's version is crude and over the top. The Gospel of Luke speaks more to my sensibility. Besides, Luke's Christ is prepared for what awaits him. I want the world to understand that. Feel it.
So what does he want to convey exactly?
That Christ was merciful and continues to die for the world's sins.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Red Menace, Purple Horse, it's us, Cracks!
Joshua and I are talking. So fuck off, will you?
Excuse me? Realize the stakes here. Tomorrow, this guy's gonna create his masterwork. He needs to focus, keep his head in the game, and put in the performance of his lifetime. There aren't any do-overs.
Josh?
I'd like to rest now.
Perfect timing. Your job's done here. You can go. And don't worry, you'll get your fucking money.
Goodbye, V.
Props. Really well played, Dad.
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen, but it's still corporate exploitation. Let's get out of here.
I don't feel bad for him, and Johnny's not cynical. He's right. I can't just agree directly with Johnny, which is what I want to do. Like, this guy is a mentally ill murderer, but also this is a news network exploiting mentally ill for ratings, essentially. But I don't think he's a better man. There's no agree with him option, though. I have to say something stupid no matter what.
I just feel bad for him.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind, which is it? Nutjob or Messiah?
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
How are you leaning back? I guess it doesn't really matter.
What do you think? God exists?
Fuck. Kill me, please.
Come on, serious question.
What? Why? So you flatlined, then got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if a construct can even be saved.
Gonna tell me you don't think about being a digital psyche, possible consequences thereof. Really? I mean, are you already dead or alive till the last existing digighost of you is shredded?
Meaning, like, am I gonna ascend to digi-heaven?
Descent to digi-hell's more likely. But yeah, there is life after death. Does Silverhand already live in the afterlife? And I'm talking to his animated epitaph?
I don't give it an ounce of thought. Surprise. To me, I'm just that. Me. No netherworld, no happy wonder world, just duped digital psyches.
After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris?
Truth is, I died and rose again. Plain and simple.
So what was that? A miracle? What's it making? A messiah, a phoenix, or a factory-restored early model archer?
Got no fucking idea what it was. And neither do you.
Tell you exactly what brought you back. A clever bit of Corpo tech. If there's a true messiah among us, I'll tell you who it is. Saburo Arasaka.
One you'd summarily execute if you ran into him.
See, that's why I'm me and you're you. You drop to your knees before gods. I drop them, pop them right between the eyes.
Weird as fuck today. Just kinda unreal. But reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
Send the word space to... There's so much background chatter all the time. Are we done with this mission? Just kind of wonder if there's going to be any follow-up there. Guess we probably have a race ready by now. I don't know. Hopefully that's not just the end of that entire storyline. Where's Claire in here? Maybe saying fuck off ruins things, but I was already in conflict with her. I think that was just the end of that quest for that day, and I'll get a call later when it picks up again or something. Guess who? So, next race is practically in my backyard, which means I need to make sure folks around here know I walk my talk. Meet at the corner of Brandon and Wilson. Give me a call when you get there. Let's give them hell. Hope to see where that goes in the future. I guess that's the closest we can get. It's not great. Of course, Johnny Silverhand doesn't question those kinds of things. It's the kind of introspection that I think he wasn't particularly prone to in life in the first place, but if he has it now, it seems like he's particularly... He's probably gonna have a fucking existential meltdown. The kind of one that I kind of had in one of the opening episodes when we first realized what I was and so on. And we're just like, this is pretty fucked, isn't it? Like, I'm not alive. I'm not real. Like, this isn't V. V died. And a digital construct is impersonating him. And I play that digital construct. And it's such a smooth transition. You can just keep going forward. And it's just, I don't know, it's just the guy piloting this body isn't the same person anymore. Just as easily, they could have Johnny just finish taking it over. And then I would just be like, well, I guess that's it.
It's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably?
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month.
Deep breaths, Panna. Tell me what's going on.
Do you remember Saul? The leader of the clan I left?
Yeah, I had
sounds like a good man.
Doesn't matter right now. They nabbed him. This is just not suitable for a call, V.
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that? Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos? Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Riders on the storm. That's a song by The Doors, I think. Because every single one of these songs is from something. I think pretty much every quest is the name of a song.
Claire.
V, ready for the next race?
Already here. Ready and waiting.
Want to use your own ride, or am I bringing Beast?
When do I get to play a quest called Spoon Man or Wave of Mutilation?
Beast. It's time to unleash her. Can't keep a spit-shined animal like that caged up in your garage.
Well said.
Meet there, yeah, Rancho.
Be right there. See you then.
You want to try that line again? Meet there, yeah? Rancho. Meet there, yeah. Ranch. That was weird. They're also saying, it's like, I think it's time to unleash the beast. Like, I've used the beast every mission. I don't use my own vehicle because it's a motorcycle, and I don't think it can seat two. Except for that one time I mysteriously seated two with it. That was confusing. I don't know how the fuck I moved that body.
Hey V, gonna take a look under the hood before we start, see if all's okay. But stay close, just in case.
Not worried this will get you killed.
What, today? The race? Why?
I'm not asking about just today. It could be, though. Or the next one. One after that.
Chew mine got shocked and killed by a faulty toaster in her own kitchen. So, you know, it is what it is. Que sera, sera.
Just because people can die in accidents doesn't mean you need to actively invite the situation. Like this isn't even right. Hello. Is this a reference to Toy Story 3?
eyes on me?
Our chances, how do you see them?
Well, it's gonna be tough to beat out Luigi. And he's got
Luigi.
Margaret and Gunner today.
Right, so...
Girl loves popping flats, but don't get hung up on it. Let it mess with your head. Just focus on the route, let me handle the entertainment. Sorry, need a minute to kick the tires before we get moving.
Sure.
Hey, bro. It's me. Your competitor. When our neighbor earlier was like good luck, like sitting over there, I thought that was hinting that he sabotaged our car. I still expect that to happen. Oh yeah, Daddy, make my ears bleed. That guy just got run over. He just walked directly in front of the fucking cars. I'm not going after anybody. I'm fucking racing. My goal is to win. What? I got distracted by how that looked really weird. Nope. Ah, fuck. What? You went through me. What's this magic bullshit? Shit. Alright, it's fine. Whee! Bye. Her argument earlier was just not good. It's somebody going like, oh yeah, a friend of mine got hurt in an accident once. So basically that's justification for playing Russian roulette all the time. Just pull the trigger, see what happens. Whoa. If I die, it'll be exactly the same as that random accident that happened to somebody else. Definitely not a completely different context or anything. Okay, well now we're driving on a freeway, which is the least interesting place I could possibly be driving. Because it's just turns designed to be taken at high speeds and a nice open street. Terrain is one thing and city streets are another thing. The city streets are crazy, but a freeway, just a freeway. You're supposed to drive like this, kind of. Ah, fuck. Thanks a lot. Ah, fuck. Fuck. I still didn't get past. Holy crap. That was a hell of a turn. Car just kind of flung. Yeah, I'll just slow down like crazy. I'm surprised by how light the vehicle feels with how like it'll like ragdoll almost. When you take certain turns, it feels weird. I think I'm noticing that pedestrians don't exist during these races. Kind of interesting. No, they're not. They're not moving to shit. But what is this? There we go. What are you shooting? You're shooting your own vehicle, Claire. You okay? Whoop! Whoop! I'm fine, everything's fine. Nope. Nope. Ah, dick. Oh, don't fall off. Just don't fuck up on this last stretch.
We can win this, V.
Yep.
Congratulations to V.
Yeah, we always win.
Finals bound. Yeah.
All right, there's
Hell
4.
yeah.
Don't stop yet, okay? Move up a bit further.
What for?
Need to talk. Something you should know.
Okay.
I'm dying. And also, this is all a revenge mission, because it always is. Let's take this out. Whoa, I'm spinning. There we go. Okay, you're good. Whew. Is this where you tell me your revenge plot? Because everybody's out for revenge in this game?
Wow. Quite the view.
Yeah. Me and Dean. We like to come here.
Wanted to tell me something?
I mentioned Dean before. My husband, yeah?
Wheel to your heat, right?
Sweetest man I ever knew. We were friends before my gender transition.
She is actually
Brought
trans.
daffodils to the hospital. It's a new beginnings, he said.
Were you married long?
12 years. Dean used to laugh that for our 15th, said he'd finally talked me into my first implant. I was prepping some surprise.
I wasn't totally sure if she was trans or just had support flags, essentially. I don't know.
Why tell me about Dean? Meaning, why now?
He died during a race last year. The final. Not your standard fatality, though.
What, you saying you feel at fault for his death?
Me at fault? Why would you think that? He was flatlined by a Corpo Eagle Weasel, Peter Sampson. Exceptional walking rot.
Your husband, how'd he die exactly?
We'd just powered into the final straight, Sampson peeling up the tarmac ahead of us. Was clear we couldn't win, so Dean let up on the chew. And then that snake slammed on the brakes. Dean also had to. He lost control.
Yeah, but isn't that how this race works?
You don't get it. Road was clear to the finish line. He would have won. It was premeditated.
What's the Corpo's deal?
Doesn't really matter, was only ever another adversary to me. But to Dean and Sampson had a history going way back.
And something happened between them?
Dean never admitted anything, but yeah, there was some kind of strife. Something personal to their rally rivalry. When Sampson came first, Dean got hot and bothered.
You 100% sure the killing was deliberate? Not your emotions talking now?
No. Saw them argue to the crack of the starting gun. I'd kill that bastard.
During the race?
Folks die on the track all the time. Won't seem unusual at all. Another day at the races, in line with the rules.
Like, I was joking, but it really is another revenge mission. That's like the only storyline every companion has. Is this intentional or what?
And if Sampson doesn't show for the race, what then?
He'd never miss a chance to puff out his chest. He'll race. Circuit champ last year. No way he'll let that go. Not try to repeat.
And me? Guess you want my help to zero him.
Killing Sampson matters more than taking first. We have to make a choice. Sorry I lied to you, V.
It means a lot to you, this. So yeah, let's bury the bastard.
Thank you. It's important. I need it.
See you for the final?
That's right. Till then, V.
It's so bright up here. I'm trying to tell whether it's a theme that they're commenting on, or if the revenge stuff constantly is just like the writer's like unconscious default that they didn't necessarily fully realize they were doing for every single quest. What is that? Oops, not that one. I really don't like being reminded that's what I look like. Oh, this is one of the fixers. Oh yeah, there he is. Just kind of overheard all that, did you?
Why El Capitan?
The people, they're grateful. They show me respect because I put them first.
Wow, a true altruist.
Corpo world's a disease. Power's gotta get back in the hands of the people. And we'll do it. You'll see.
I've met at least one of the fixers. Actually, I've met at least two of the fixers before this one in person. Why don't they just have shut up? Why don't they just have me like meet these fixers in person? It's really weird how like you do your first cross-country drive across the town and you just get a bunch of mysterious calls from people you've never met before, and then you suddenly you're working with them all the time and you hear them constantly. Like, why not just have a marker on the map in each district for that location's fixer, and before you do quests in that area, you meet the fixer and you get an intro on them and you have some idea of who they are. Maybe they have a personality to introduce you to and all that. Instead, it's like, it's almost like out of nowhere, you're treated like you already know them, but you meeting them for the first time, like you meet them for the first time, but then immediately they just act like you've always known each other, and it's like, it's weird in its own way because like, we've been here for 6 months before this game started, so I probably would have known all these fixers already. So if they were just talking to me, if they were all just talking to me like they already knew me from the past, that would make its own kind of sense, because I've apparently been doing missions with Jackie for months. But they all introduced themselves. So it's just like, it's so weird how they handled fixers in this game. And like, it would make more sense if we just, you know, just came over and met them all one by one. But that would raise the question of what I've been doing for the last 6 months with Jackie, but this doesn't fix that either.
Tell me about Santo Domingo.
A lot of people tried to get a foothold here. Corpos, gangs. None of them made it. But real people live here in Arroyo and Rancho Coronado. Can't pull the wool over their eyes. We are the blood and guts of this city.
How's biz?
I don't care for the word biz. I call it work. Hard work, honest work. And I can't complain.
I don't like biz. It's coarse, and it gets everywhere. How we doing on items? Do I finally have a shotgun that's stronger than Divided We Stand? Is it finally getting outpaced? Is it finally time? It's a charged shotgun. I don't like those. It is so strong, though. Ooh, a power shotgun. With similar DPS, but this one's so much higher. It's 100 more DPS. I'll try it. Had a weird influx of shotguns, apparently. And pretty much just right back to blowing resources. Because I'm just trying to grind away at the leveling system. There's character. Nope, no more levels to spend. Still gotta work on those. How's the... Where is it? These guys. So respect's at 75%. Mikoshi's at 20. Race Against Time's at 30. So I think this is my resistance against Arasaka, as Johnny wants me to do. This is my overall respect, which I think is based on street cred and my progression in the world, which we're pretty far along at this point. And then this is my progress either towards curing the chip problem or dying to it. It might be the level of acceleration we have. And how close I am to being gone. We'll see. Beauty. Oopsie. Road's full of adventure. There's so many of these. Just a picture of a car. Message about her burying Evelyn. It's kind of neat that they give you follow-up stuff with her. But yeah, she just kind of goes. She's just out here. She's just out of there. What is that? Oh, look at that 2D truck down there. That one of the, it's got a blue box. That's the shipping container. Oh, that's so trippy looking. It always faces you like a Doom asset, so as I rotate, it doesn't follow the road because it has to be perpendicular to my direction. Oh my goodness. What does it look like? Yeah. Oh, look at it! It turns. It's fascinating. The weird little 2D chunks down there. Yes, hello, I am car. Here I go. Oh my god, look at the direction it's facing compared to the road, because you're not supposed to be seeing it from above. So it's driving on its side, essentially. Like video game icons. It's kind of cool that they turn. I wasn't after I saw it first, I wasn't expecting that. But they are just like a series of 2D images. They definitely don't rotate on the other axis. Ah!
Hey, it's Rachel. The, Passion Project, BD.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
We've got a crisis on our hands. Could really use your help. Stevenson's had a breakdown. Nothing any shrink can do about it. Can you come here to the studio just to talk to him?
Fine, sure. On my way.
He said he'll come. Thanks, V.
It had to go down that way in order to justify calling me again. At first I was like, why are you calling me? You're the one that wants me to never come back. Easy solution is just to not call me. But now they need me. So now there's 2 urgent situations to follow up on. We'll have to see about both of them, I guess.